Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. In other words, don't be a jackass. Pedo speech, no hate speech. So we don't practice racism, we don't practice pedo, and we don't practice hate speech here. I'm waiting for a couple people to pop in here. There's Jenny O'Brien. Boo! Jenny just scared me. Misty girl, hello. Let me get your outfit put on you here. Okay, Misty girl, you are now a moderator. You now have your blue outfit. You're protected. Now, I'm going to talk about a few weird things today, and I just came on for a little bit because it's been a while since I've been on. And I hope everyone can hear me fine and see me fine. If you can, please say yes or no. I am fine, Misty girl. How are you? Now, I want everyone to know, if you've been here before, you know that my chatting gets a little bit radical. I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I talk about some weird stuff. And no two streams of mine are ever the same, but you might hear the similar things being said. There's my COVID cough. Now, actually, it's not a COVID cough, but I will tell you this. It is interesting that I've been dealing with my blood pressure for a while now, it's been bad since about last June, July, but I thought it was my sugar. But now I'm learning from the symptoms of the dizziness, the short-windedness, the eyes not working right, and I've already adjusted my sugar, that it is probably my blood pressure. Now we've made multiple attempts to make appointments to get me checked because feeling like you're high all the time makes me scared. And we cannot get in. I guess I'm not a priority. Me living or dying is not a priority according to, who cares? Anyway, I will get this under control and I will eventually find a way to get to a doctor and have it diagnosed, maybe calm down a little bit, and then of course I will treat it naturally as much as possible. I'm not sure exactly whether it's blood pressure or not. I don't know what it is. It could be a tick. I don't know. I've been bit by multiple ticks in the last year. It could be blood pressure. It still could be blood pressure and sugar, but I just don't care. Anyway. Now, will Rosie come in? Well, Rosie will probably come in if she knows I'm live, but if she sees ya, she might not. Well, Misty, I can fix Rosie when she comes in. I can unmod Rosie the moment she comes in. That's not an issue. And if she runs her mouth at anybody, people can give her a little, there's defend. Fuck that, everybody get conchy. Yes, defend. You saw the question mark at the corona. I'm not really super sure about everything with their numbers and such. I'm going to tell you a quick story about a corona patient in Illinois. I have a friend in Illinois. He has had Lyme disease for 4 years. He has been suffering similar things for 4 years from it, joint pain. He occasionally has heart and murmur breathing. He has all kinds of problems, okay? And he had an episode, and he went to his local hospital. They, before testing, diagnosed him with CV-19, and he has Lyme disease. He said that evidently they are misdiagnosing a lot of people and they're just putting it down on the books as CV-19. He says he knows he doesn't have the flu. He knows it's what he's dealt with for the last 4 years since his Lyme has gotten bad. So, I don't know what to tell you. Now, this is a factual thing. This is a person we know. We've known him. We've known he's had the Lyme for years. We've known what he goes through, and he is going through exactly the same as he always does at this time of the year. So, bizarrely, they're calling it something other than Lyme disease now. And we've been doing some other checking, and Well, it seems like they're kind of adding a whole bunch of things that are unrelated to CV-19 into those numbers on the mainstream media. Why is this? What is the purpose for this scare? And I also believe this scare, once everything is said and done, will become very profitable for anybody who wants to go in class action lawsuit the mainstream media for their fraudulent reporting on multiple levels. They are instilling fear and terror into the American citizens for no specific reason except profit. Now, is there an issue? Yes, there is. There is. And I think people should stay away from other people as much as possible to prevent getting sick if the people around you are sick. Does it mean that you are going to catch CV-19? Not necessarily, man. How many actual flu deaths have you heard about this year? You know, last year at this time, 10 times more people died of a similar virus and the flu and other things by this time of the year than this year. So in reality, I guess being inside has prevented a lot of other deaths, but they're not reporting the actual like flus and heart and everything. And well, come on, Lyme disease. How can you call Lyme disease CV-19? So I'm not going to go there with this. I've talked about it enough. It just seems a little weird to me that my friend who has had this Lyme for 4 years, well, he was diagnosed with it 4 years ago. He had it prior, but it had gotten bad. And now they're telling him that, oh, it's CV-19. It's not Lyme disease. Well, what the hell is going on in this country? I think numbers are important to the lamestream media. I think they need to chalk up all the numbers they can and make things look worse than it really is. But if you want to scare people, tell them if you go outside, you're going to die. I mean, don't string it out and don't make all these numbers up and shit, okay? You know, now I know if you go outside, you're not going to die. It's quite evident. But if you do get close to people who have been infected or are sick, yes, you can. But that has always been the way it is. With regular flu, if you have an underlying issue like me right now with sugar or blood pressure, I could become in a dangerous position if I get around someone who's sick. Okay? Now, is that going to happen? Hopefully not. I've been distancing myself as much as possible. Wear protection, Misty Girl. If I would have wore protection, I wouldn't have 5 kids. Now, I did get in trouble the other day at the grocery store. I went in with a pair of tidy whities over my head as a mask, and evidently rubbing that Baby Ruth candy bar all over and putting that brown spot on that mask didn't go over too well. They said I was appalling, wearing a pair of tidy whities over my face as a mask with a big brown spot on it. When the police finally got there, they questioned why I was wearing the tidy whities over my head, and I said, because the mask felt better over my privates. You know, I mean, what do you do? You know, things happen. You can't make this shit up, okay? I'm a crazy son of a bitch, and you know I don't give a fuck what other people think of me. Now, as you all know, that covers the CV-19 part of the title, so now I can't be called clickbait. I routinely stand in front of a mirror at least 6 feet away trying to distance from... Yes, defend, I have been doing that for a couple of weeks, and that son of a bitch keeps looking at me. Like, if I look in at him, that son of a bitch gets closer. You know? Which brings me back to those 2 cops that broke into that house illegally because they heard there was a cat burglar there. And they ran up into this person's upstairs and they got into the bathroom and they looked and they saw 2 armed assailants in the mirror. So they shot the shit out of the mirror. Ha ha. Okay, we got that out of our system. Defend definitely does what I do. He stands in the mirror. He also rubs his conch. We as men love to rub our conchs, if we have conchs. Unfortunately, Defend, my conch has sold. It is gone. But like so many other people in America today, would you believe it? We haven't seen 1 red cent since the end of February because, of course, being in the antique world, the antiquing business, the junk business, we are non-essential. So they closed all our local antique markets and flea markets. We have stuff in the shop sitting that we are paying tons of rent for, but we're not making one red penny on it. As a matter of fact, it is completely just destroying us. So our business probably will not have the opportunity to start back up anytime soon. But we're going to do what we got to do. So now, as we go, I want y'all to know that tomorrow is Easter, and I was not prepared for Easter because of all what was going on in the world today. But I did manage to get the kids a few little things, and I got a ham. Now, after doing some research about this blood pressure thing, it looks like I'll be eating salad, celery, carrots, apples, oranges myself, and everyone else gets the ham, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy, but I don't. And that's terrible. And I want you to look at this ham. Hi, Cece. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone, hold on. This is what I can't have tomorrow, and I'm going to cry. Fuck it, I'm not crying. Oh my God. Oh, look at that delicious, delicious ham. Oh my God. And I can't get none of that tomorrow. I cannot add any more salt into my diet because I just can't do it. I can't take a chance. I have seriously never been so scared about my health in my life the way I feel right now with this blood pressure thing and not being able to get to a doctor. And if you ask Mama Cookie, she'll tell you, I'm one guy who does not like doctors, but I've been trying to go to one. I stay as far away from doctors as I can because the only time I ever get sick is when I go to hospitals or clinics. But now let's see who else is in the house.
Hello, everyone! Did you miss me? I know you missed me, and I know Easter's coming tomorrow, and I hope old Slabby gets me a bunch of bananas, because you know what I like to do with a bunch of bananas? I like 2 of them. You put one in both ends. I love my banana. Now, let's see who else we have visiting. We have the Easter Bunny Troll, and he's got a basket with a chicken in it. Hi, Easter Bunny Troll! There's the Chef Slabby Troll. There's the Sanitizer Troll. That's the Fisherman Troll. There's the Vapor Rub Troll. Yeah, we're going to put that on the bananas. We're going to put one of the bananas in both ends. There's the Dr. Fish Troll.
Hello, Brenda Land.
Hi, I'm Bubbles. And everyone knows you can blow bubbles for 50 cents, right? Wrong. Now that I got a mask on, and because of this virus, Bubbles is going completely broke, and nobody can blow bubbles for 50 cents. So my blowing bubbles is completely destroyed. My business is gone. I no longer can do the blowing bubbles thing. And that makes Bubbles a very, very unhappy potato. And my 8-ball hasn't made things better either. And neither has that butt pirate police officer or that little devil troll. But old Bouncer Slab, he's going to try to make it all work out in the end.
Yes, we understand that Bouncer Slab is having a tough time with his blood pressure. And he gets angry quickly and can barely see now. But we know one thing. He'll always be honest and true to his heart. That's why we always follow the eagle. Because the eagle knows something.
Yeah, that eagle knows that he can't have any ham, and that means Bubbles gets extra ham tomorrow. And that bear wants to play with a banana again. That bear sure likes those bananas in both ends. But unfortunately, Bubbles can't make his 50 cents, so you can't blow Bubbles right now, and that's just sad. And the Easter Bunny Troll will be by if you're good tomorrow. But I think he's going to leave the stuff outside of your door because he don't want to catch that virus.
Shut up, Bubbles. You're always trying to take over the show. You know I'm the star of this show. You need to just stop. And that's the way it is. Because I said so. Now I want to go back to Slabby because I miss my Slabby.
Well, evidently I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I had to introduce you to a few of my little friends. Well, I see, oh, Mama Cookie put up a PayPal. Interesting. Well, you're allowed. Anyone who wants to put up a PayPal, you go right ahead and do that. There's no guarantees, but you can do it. I personally don't have one, so I don't use one. But if you guys want to put up your PayPals, if you know how to post the link, go ahead and put them up in there. And then you can also post your channel links. That way you can associate with each other easier. If you put your channel link in the channel, it's easier for the other person to find you. Or if you go to comments later and they leave a comment, then you can touch their avatar there and you can leave a comment. And you can also find their channel. It's very, very hard to get a hold of people on a chat now. It's terrible. It sucks, okay? It does. It sucks. Yep. I can't even find I can do all kinds of naughty things to you guys, but I cannot find a way to locate you other than if you post your own link, which you're allowed here. If you know your link, you know how to post it, go ahead, go in, go out, post it, you're allowed. If you want to post your PayPal, go ahead if it helps you. If maybe someone here will find it. I don't know. It's up to you, okay? Misty Girl's got balloons. Did you ever hear that song by Nana called 99 Luft Balloons? Misty? Hi, Tommy Tremonti. Lion 1, hello. I'm adding moderators as we go here. That way nobody can remove anybody else except me. Yes, YouTube is changing for the worse, CC. The issue that YouTube is having, a lot of people don't quite understand. But here is the issue. There's Jenny O'Brien's link. You can touch her link and go to her channel, and that's what I would assume all of you would do. That you can touch each other and... I said you can touch each other. I'm sorry. You can touch each other and do what you got to do. Get her done, Granny. Hello, and good afternoon, and thank you for coming in. And, of course, you know I'm going to moderate you because I want everyone to be able to visit everyone here. You know, so put up your links. There's nothing to be a dark side Harley girl. Go ahead. You're a moderator also. Go ahead and put up your link. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if someone comes in and they're not a moderator, I don't want you to go back. And if I miss them, I don't want you to go back later and remove anyone. Because if I find out that anyone has removed anyone, you will deal with the wrath of having to blow an unwashed Bubbles or eat a dirty bear squatch. Okay? Okay, we got that taken care of. So there's Misty Girl. Everyone go ahead now. You can touch each other's links and go right to the channels, and you can leave. Hey, support each other however you want, okay? We can't do it with avatars anymore. If you don't know how to put up a link, maybe someone else here can. I'm on one unit right now, so I don't have my second unit near my hand because it is charging. Otherwise, I would be posting your links myself now that I know how. It was a necessary evil. I had to learn how. I learned how very quickly once I had to. Yes, don't delete people. Yes, we don't want to delete anyone. I don't care if they come in and they're trolls. You notice my panel is full of trolls, okay? I do not mind having trolls. But if someone does come in and use hate speech, racism, or pedo speech, and I don't catch it, I would also like you to bring it to my attention. And if you catch it first and they are not a moderator, get rid of them. Okay, we're not tolerating hate speech, pedo speech. You know, you can talk all the religion you want, you can talk all the politics you want, but no hate, no pedo. Okay? We just can't do it. No hate, no pedo, no racism. There we go. There's Dark Side Harley Girl's link. There's CC's link. Don't forget to check each other's channels. Defend says he is the #1 troll. Defend likes to rub his conch shell, that is. He made quite a... Oh, wait, there's Pennsylvania Trapping. Finally, I finally got someone from Pennsylvania here. There we go. Pennsylvania Trapping, you are now a moderator on my channel. You may post your link if you wish to have others visit your channel. Brenda Land, there you go. You are now a moderator. I just saw you here. I'm sorry you weren't ahead of time. Just go ahead. You know, you guys can share however you have to, okay? I understand that it is very hard to share channels. Now, I was getting to one of the reasons why. Number one, YouTube is pretty much unmanned right now. I mean, they're way down on people working. Okay, a lot of it's being botted. Not to mention, they have lost so many advertisers because nobody's advertising anything really. Okay, I mean, they're using old advertisements, which means they're not in a hurry to monetize any new channels because they don't have the advertisements without playing the same advertisements over and over again, okay? So to slow the grow, they decided to take away the touch, the avatar, to find a channel thing because they figured it would make it more difficult. And they evidently didn't think that YouTubers were intelligent enough to find another way to do it. But as you know, YouTubers are very resourceful and have been doing it many different ways for many years. But unfortunately for YouTube, they just are not bringing in the money that they're used to bringing in. And they just, well, like any other business, they don't want to have to pay employees or people for having commercials. So monetize channels. I foresaw that. I mentioned that back a while ago. I saw it was happening. But as intelligent people on YouTube, some of you, not me so much, but some of you, we will find a way to expand our channel's horizons. And eventually, coming out of all this crap, maybe everything will get better. There's Brenda Land. Thank you for leaving your link. Everyone, don't forget to visit Brenda Land. She is an amazing growth channel without being a growth channel. I mean, I go to Brenda and I pick up a ton of friends, and they are all good people. So I like Brenda. I like Brenda's channel. I also like going to, as you know, Jam House. Now, Mama, do you have that link, or do you want to bring me my other phone so I can post that link? Because I cannot do it on this one. For some reason, my screen is all goofy. I'm looking for a way to enter chat here. Wait a minute. Share, save, highlight, enable. Nope, that's not it. What's this? Nope. Nope. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to get this out of here. There we go. No, I don't want to start streaming. I want this to go away. How do I get rid of that? There we go. No, I see I cannot do it from this one. We're going to try this one. I think I have some of it set up in here. This one isn't exactly the most dedicated phone I have. For some reason, my option to type in the chat isn't there on my live phone. That's a first. All right. Dark Side put up Jam Houses. No, I'm not sitting on a toilet. Nice question, though. Actually, the shower curtain behind me hanging isn't actually, it's a cloth curtain, and it's on a shower rod. I put it between my living room and my kitchen to prevent my smoke alarms from going off when, well, stuff gets forgotten on the stove and it gets cooked and the smoke fills up the house, and you got the idea. It was just one of my own things, okay? Now I gotta get this volume turned down. Now let's see what we can do here. See if I can... Well, you know what? I can't do it on this one. I don't have the, wow, that's not fair. That is not, why is that not on this? That sucks. I have to put it on this one, evidently. But I'm there, just so you know. So anyway, I guess you could post your own links or post anyone's links you want. I guess I'm going to have to put it into this other device in order to put it in this device because I cannot figure out how to use this device chatting. And it is in my folder or whatever, and I have a whole bunch in there, and now I can't use them because it won't let me do it. And I don't know any way to chat. How can I chat? I'm not seeing. Do I turn? No, I'm not going to turn it sideways. Is there a way I can chat while I'm streaming? That's weird. Why can't I chat on this phone right now? Huh. Oh, well, I guess that's another thing that got taken away. But I guess I should have been on a computer. So there's everyone putting down their links, and you can do that all you want on my channel. You're all moderators. If we miss anyone that is not moderated, please notify me immediately so I can give them their moderator wrench. I want to make sure that everyone's a mod here. That way no one gets removed later. If you don't like someone that's in here, that's really not an issue. Okay? It's not an issue. If you don't like them, don't like them. Don't talk to them. Okay? Don't let them get under your skin. If they get under your skin, just talk to somebody else or, put out a whole bunch of middle fingers. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. And just like Misty asked, does Rosie come here? Yes, Misty, Rosie does come here. But when Rosie comes here, because of her nose picking and eating habits on live stream and scratching her own ass and cooter and smelling her fingers live, I have to remove that wrench. I have to. I have to take away her wrench. It's a necessity. Because I cannot be affiliated with someone who's eating their boogers on live stream, even though someone might think that's a cool stream. You don't eat your boogers or scratch your cooter and smell your fingers on live stream, okay? And say it smells like ice cream when it smells like fucking sardines and all that, all right? And yes, I'm a little rough around the edges with some of the things I say. It's not like so. Show yourself respect and ignore that. If you don't like, yeah, show yourself the respect. Yeah, and if someone does come in that you don't like, hell, just go ahead and Tommy's laughing. Just go ahead and put your freaking your link up and ask them, hey, come visit my channel. Slap them upside the head with your link a couple times. Say, come visit my channel. Or if you really want to be nice, just go and visit their channel and leave some really interesting comments on their channel. Or comment to some of their other people commenting. Answer their comments. I like to do that once in a while. It's fun. I really don't care what people think of me. If they don't like my technique or my process, too damn bad. That's the way it is. Spartacus, 1775. What did I just walk into? You walked into a man evidently sitting on a toilet who hasn't flushed for a while. I am naming my turd Tobias, the turd monger. Yes. Now, actually, Turd isn't here right now. Turd could be here. I'm pretty sure we could find a Turd. Let's find Turd. Let's see. We'll print it in. See what happens. See what happens if it says Turd. Turd. Well, I called him. Now let's see what happens. We don't know. We'll see if Turd comes in. Jenny says, ew. Jenny, you just don't understand. There's actually a real turd gobbler, and we all need that turd gobbler right now because the toilet can only take so much, and there's only so much toilet paper. Get her done, Granny. I was all scared to pick you up because I was told you were trouble. Get her done, Granny. I guess I've always been trouble according to people. I don't care. People used to clone my channel. So there was like a whole bunch of bouncer slabs out there and slab skis and blah, 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 because some people didn't like how quick-witted I was, so they wanted to slam me, or they didn't like the fact that I actually grew when I left them. I stayed on one channel for a year, and I think I picked up 12 subscribers. I moved to another area, and I picked up 1,000, and then I picked up 2,000. So, people can call me a troll if they want to. That's all right. I don't care. I don't mind being a troll. Being a troll is okay. I'm going to have to make this guy a moderator. Okay, where is he? I don't see him. There he is, Turd Gobbler. Hello, Turd Gobbler. You are now a moderator on my channel. How many people does Turd Gobbler have in his thing? I cannot check. Turd Gobbler is here, everyone. So there we go. We actually have a Turd Gobbler. That is Nanny Mae's boyfriend, the Turd Gobbler. There's Brenda Land. She's saying hello. I believe Turd Gobbler said hello, everyone, so he's probably not going to say much more because he's a stinky little shit. Yeah. Defense says, ack. Does that mean you're back or you're just ack? Oh, there's Turd Gobbler. He just squirted. He got a wet one going on, fudger, but that's okay. Jenny says hi, Turd. Turd says hi, Jenny. I'm looking at Turd right now. Brenda Land's laughing, you know. Hey, it's better a turd gobbler than a nose picker, butt scratcher and sniff. Well, I don't know. A turd gobbler being a toilet is a natural thing. A human being sitting on a live stream picking their damn boogers out of their nose. Even when you look at some of their videos, their pictures for their video, there's fingers up in the nose or in the mouth, or they're scratching, and next thing you know, they're going, you know, and then they're like, Dad, why do I smell sardines? Well, wash that shit, man. There's Las Vegas Ann saying hello to Brenda. Hello, Las Vegas Ann. Las Vegas Ann, you are now a moderator, and you have a blue outfit on. And if you think it comes too quick here, well, it does. But that protects everyone from some of the moderators that I have that are trolls. Yes. Sarah Forrest saying hi to Turd Gobbler. That is pretty cool, I guess. Everyone likes Turd, but I don't know if Turd's here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Turd. Something happened there. Okay. What it is it was lagging. And Turd Gobbler, okay, well, I think Turd's going to take a break anyway. So we're going to give, well, that one just split up. I just touched my face. Can you believe that? I touched my face on live stream. Here I'm trying to tell people to practice social distancing and don't touch this and don't touch that. And here I'm sitting here touching my damn face live. What is wrong with me? Well, let's see here. Get a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Rub it all together. Now I touch myself here. Okay. Well, that's as close as I've been to alcohol in a while. All right. CC, Las Vegas and Brenda Land. CC, Bad Slabsky, LOL. Yeah, naughty slab. A lot of people used to say I was a bad troll and a bad person and all that happy horse shit, but I want you to know it doesn't matter what people think of me, okay? It matters what I think of myself. But if you give me a chance, you might like me, or if you go back and you watch a couple of my crazily insane videos, you might get a kick out of it. I'm a little fucking goofy. Yeah, I have more sanitizer than I do safe food for old Slab to eat right now because I can't eat anything with salt. Jenny is teaching someone good behavior. Get her done great. That's right, Bouncer. Right. Well, hey, once again, I just hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's staying safe. Don't fall for all the media rhetoric that's going on. Like I said at the beginning of the show, a friend of mine in Illinois has Lyme disease, has had a bad case for 4 years, of course, was diagnosed 4 years ago with it, and now they just re-diagnosed his Lyme disease as CV-19. So what they are doing is wrong, okay? How do you change from years of Lyme disease and calling it CV-19? With no mention of the Lyme disease, of course, as he said. Stuff's being misdiagnosed on purpose for numbers in the lamestream media to scare people, which I once again want everyone. When this is over, I want you all to get together and file a class action lawsuit against the terrorist tactics of the mainstream media against the American citizens. Take those sons of bitches where they belong, to a dirt hole. Take them out. Take their money. Get them where it hurts. Unlike the legal system, they're not taking it from the taxpayers. Jane O'Brien, I'm still breathing. Yes, you are. Spartacus, I guess my mother had it 20 years ago then too, and all the time she thought it was lying. Exactly, Spartacus. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is a bunch of BS. When you're misdiagnosing people with CV-19 and they have Lyme disease and they've had a bad case diagnosed 4 years back, which means they had it longer, and you call it CV-19 all of a sudden? Something's wrong with that. And there's also another thing that I want to bitch about right now. Now that you got me started on the subject, I'm going to go off.
Yeah, this guy's gonna go off. Get ready to poop your pants.
Anyway, that was the head in a jar, by the way. Zipping around in brain pee and energy drink. So we have this issue. I was watching a little thing about the CB19, and it was with the Center for Disease Control, CDC. And they were talking about all the false positives they were receiving. And the numbers were staggering. They're not what they're reporting on the news, ladies and gentlemen. These numbers were crazy, 60 to 80% false positives. Okay? Now, if it's a false positive, that means they're saying you have it. Okay? Now, if you don't have it, if they don't get a false positive and you don't have it, they put you back out and wherever, and let you go and about your business. But if you have it, they start restricting certain things you do. And you start being around other people who may actually be sick. And then you will get sick. It doesn't seem like it's a very good idea. Just keep everyone away from everyone, even if they're if you got a false positive, it's a false positive, okay? That person's not sick. And then you put them around sick people, they're going to get sick. So is this a normal activity of the medical profession? No, it's not, but it is a normal activity of population control, but that's just an opinion. Who did I miss? Hash TV, hello. Yes, you were right. Everyone is being lied to. Well, yeah, they're not going to show the survivors because that doesn't scare people. They want you afraid. They want you afraid to be outside. You do realize that if you're not outside, you're not seeing what's going on, right? Normally 45% of the population is out running around everywhere. They're just running around and they see things and they question things they see that don't rub them right. But now at 1 to 2% of the people running around and the rest of them indoors, there's not too many questions to be asked. When people see something, who's going to care if 1 or 2 people say, hey, man, did you see those trains full of military hardware go through? Or what's with all the chemical pumper trucks lined up on the highways? What's with all that? What's all that going on? There's only 1 or 2 people seeing it because there's not that would mention it, that is. When generally there's 45% of the population out. Now they can pull the wool over your eyes and get by with a whole bunch more stuff that nobody's going to report. Not to mention, if there is an ulterior motive to this, maybe it's easier to keep people where you can find them, like at home, than it is to get them while they are outdoors, to spread out around, out in the woods, out in the lakes, out in the stores. You see where I'm going with this? It's easier to round us up if they have to for some unbeknownst reason. We don't know everything that's going on, ladies and gentlemen. We know that they're putting troops in the bunkers, underground bunkers. Just last week, they put 3,600 in Tennessee. I mean, what's that all about? Or was that Kentucky? Kentucky. There was a boy and a father shot in Tennessee. Kentucky's where they put the people, the soldiers in the bunkers. So, you tell me what's going on, okay? I don't know. There's so many different things happening that I don't know which direction to follow or who to question. So I question everything. And it's not a conspiracy theory, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a friend that has a disease that he has had for years and they change his diagnosis from Lyme disease to CB19 after 4 years of treatment, what the hell? Do they need these numbers to go up to receive federal funding for the states? Is that what the idea is right now? Is that where it is? And now all of a sudden they got to add and bring these numbers up to get more money? Federal government money for the states? The state government wants more money? I don't know. I also know that my children are doing their schoolwork at home here now. They're spending their whole mornings doing schoolwork, keeping caught up on everything, with mom and dad's help, of course. And that means I want to be paid. I want a check as a teacher. Pay me as a teacher, man. My son's 15 and he's taking college courses. Damn it. It wasn't the teachers in the school that made it that way. It was this guy right here. This guy. I want paid for it. Fuck all these other idiots getting paid for what I'm doing at home. Bullshit. We don't get a break. I want paid for it. Now, I know a bunch of other people probably feel the same way, but that's just me ranting about things that I want paid for, like being a teacher and being a damn good one. and being a damn good father, even if I am struggling with my blood pressure. But, being cooped up with kids that don't listen about other things like staying off their devices and stuff, video games, kind of pushes dad's buttons too. So that could have a little bit to do with my stress, but I felt this coming for a while. So anyway, I haven't seen anyone talking. Would people like to talk? Is there a chat going on, Mama? Where is it? Holy hell, it's way, this thing is way behind. I don't know what happened. Hi, Harry Bonsall. How are you? Hash TV, once again, hello. Pennsylvania Trapping, hi. Hit that. Yes, you can hit that like. You don't have to. There's Tristan Shumway. What up, Slab? Well, Tristan, you are now a moderator also. I like to protect the channels that I am familiar with. Yes, there is a chat. Get her done. Well, for some reason it disappeared on this device. Like I said, it's gone again. Then there it is. Pennsylvania Trap and put up his link and poof, because see, it's weird. It's like sometimes if I don't keep up with it, it disappears on me. And you notice I don't answer chat that much. And that's not a normal thing for me, but because I'm kind of out of it right now with the old dizziness and the eyes not functioning right, and well, the freaking blood pressure thing, There's Dirt Digger UK. Dirt Digger, hello. Visit you, Dirt Digger UK. You are now a moderator. If you would like to post your link in my channel, you may. And I'm going to say that for everyone. If you can, if you know how to make your own link or post your own link, post it in my channel. Have other people come and visit you. I don't have an issue with it. Harry Bonsall, post your link. Come on, man. Everyone, post your link. Go ahead. I don't care. You can't do it by touching a person's avatar anymore, so we're going to go and we're going to post some damn links. And you can touch everyone's link. That's why everyone's a moderator here. It's easy. You can't post a link if you're not a moderator. So now you're all moderators. You can all post links. This is my cure for the issue they have right now. If you don't know how to post the link, ask somebody else in the chat if they will do it for you. Okay? You're allowed. There's the Jam House link, Darkside Harley Girl. Darkside, did you put your own link in yet? I mean, you're being very unselfish here by putting in Jam House, which I thank you for doing. But you can also put your own in. But yes, it is a good idea, Dirt Diggers. It's hard for people to see other people. So I want everyone to just post a link. And Get Her Done Granny says if you want your link posted and you don't know how to do it, Get Her Done Granny will do it. And I'm sure there's other moderators in here who will too. And I don't care if your link shows up twice or 3 times from different people. See, when it happens with different people, it can't be considered spam. If it comes from one person, it may be, but I doubt it as a moderator. Okay, Darkside said yes. You do not have to call me sir. Calling me sir is like putting a elevator in an outhouse. It don't work. Neither do I anymore, evidently. Unfortunately. There you go, Harry. Harry has a good channel. I managed to sneak in on Harry's channel last night for a short period of time, I believe. I was having issues trying to focus, and then I noticed my battery was almost dead, and it was late. I had to sleep. I found out that getting rest is actually a good thing to get rid of this numb feeling, or this dumb feeling, I should say. This constantly drunk feeling and not drinking, But everything else will get better as we go along. As President Trump says, things are going to get better. Well, yeah, that's what he said. But he didn't say when, how, or even really give an actual timeline, because every time he gives a timeline, the timeline kind of goes by. And you all heard me earlier crying about this beautiful, beautiful ham. It's a beautiful ham. Tomorrow is Easter. And because I have put myself on salt restrictions until I can control this blood pressure or at least get to a doctor, I cannot eat that ham. So as the family eats that delicious ham, mashed potatoes, homemade ham gravy, and green beans, I will be eating celery and carrots. Ugh. I shudder at the thought of becoming a vegetarian suddenly. Tommy, will yours not come up, or did you have to type it out? Why is yours in white, Tommy? Let me see something here. That was weird. You could try to get it up anyway. Hot Rod J21, hello. If anyone notices someone having an issue trying to get their link up, go ahead and just put their link up if you can. And I just got some kind of a message, and I don't know what it is. PayPal. Is it a PayPal message from what? Oh, did your eBay thing start kicking in, or is it still crappy? You know, that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. We started out a eBay account, and unfortunately, we're used to selling bulk, and I mean a lot of items. You know, every time we go around, we're used to selling 200-300 items. Okay, when we do antique shows or the shop or whatever. But eBay, unless you set up a business account, only allows 5 items a month. You know, 5 items a month. Now, unless you're selling some really big items or big money items, 5 items a month is not going to cut it, okay? But, hey, that's the way it is. That is just the way it is. We are learning. No ham, stay healthy. Yes, Dark Side Harley Girl, I know. And unfortunately, ham is honestly one of my favorite foods, especially when I make homemade brown sugar ham gravy and I put it over the mashed potatoes with extra butter. I can't eat none of that right now. And that's probably going to increase my blood pressure just thinking about this deliciousness that I'm not going to be able to eat. Oh, okay. That was almost a cry, you know that, right? I'm getting good at this. But I am really seriously... I want that ham. I want to be like a dog in the yard rolling around on a dead bird. I just want to roll around on the floor in this ham. Not naked, mind you. Just roll around on the ham. I want it to absorb through my skin, the largest organ in my body. I want this ham. And don't ask where that came from. That's all part of the sideshow when I'm here. Just weird things get said, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm very glad that a lot of people came in. There you go. There's Tommy's link. Tommy, your link was posted for you. Thank you, CC. Sarah Farr is laughing. Hot Rod J21 is laughing. Spartacus. Evidently someone posted Spartacus for. That was cool. That's what I want you to do, Brenda Land. Hello, and keep posting your channels or your links and keep saying hello. Visit each other. And if you notice anyone who has not posted their link or is incapable of posting their link, go ahead and do it for them. You're allowed. I want you to. And you are also allowed to post... Ouch. That was a muscle spasm. You're also allowed to post friendly things, like if you have a second channel. Okay? If you have another channel or a backup channel, whatever, go ahead and post that link too. I want you folks to actually get used to that on this slow pace. You notice I work at a slow pace. Get used to doing it. You know, practice here. I don't care. Get used to posting and send people. If people are afraid to let you post your link on their channel, or if they're not willing to moderate you so you can post link, or if they're not allowing their moderators to post links, fuck them. Okay? Plain and simple. I mean, I've been on a couple channels today, and I'm going to tell you what, and last night, and they really fucking irritated the piss out of me. Number one, they don't moderate you unless you give a donation. You don't have to give a donation to become a moderator here. You're a moderator here, okay? Instantly. It's just a thing until I run out of being able to mod people. So you're going to become a moderator here for free. I want everyone to be able to post their links or someone to post their links for them. The only way I will not moderate someone is if they say, hey, don't moderate me. That's fine. If you don't want to be a moderator, we won't moderate you. But it's not like you're going to use that moderator wrench here to harm anyone. It's to help everyone now. That's what we're here for. We're here for each other. We're here to help each other. Share each other's links. Do anything you can to help each other's channels stay stable or where they are at least right now. Because until we figure out another method to communicate or meet each other or visit people's channels, it's going to be a long, tough ride right now, okay? It's going to be a little tougher. And like I said, they don't want people to grow right now because they don't have the means to support any more monetization or monetized channels because the advertising just isn't there. They lost a large percentage of it, which I understand. Is this a cure for growing your channel? Well, it can be if it's done properly and not out of control, okay? But other channels have to realize that it's not against the law. It's not against the rules to be a moderator and post a chat. In the chat, post a link. You're allowed. Do it. Use it. Spread the word. If you can't spread the word, then that channel's not really worth listening to. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad channels because they won't moderate everyone, but if they can't justify why their moderators aren't posting the links to the people in the channel, but they themselves want you to follow them and all of their people, then there is no reason you should follow anyone except the people you know or trust. Okay? It's a two-sided business transaction here. It's not one-sided. And I've been to some of these channels that are accustomed to the S for S crap, the sub for sub stuff, whatever. And they are accustomed to being the only ones growing. And when new people come in, they say, oh, grow, we'll help you. And yeah, they go and they sub to them and blah, blah, blah. And they get a sub back. And 2-3 days later, they're down, but they didn't unsub to the check because they're not sure exactly who unsubbed to them. Because a lot of people don't know how to check that. Some of us do. Hopefully that made some sense to someone. Thanks, my friend. Let me fix that. LOL. What did I miss? Give me hammer, give me death. Oh my God. Hello, love my drones. Thank you for coming in. Roadhog Kennel, thank you for coming in. LOL, flock them. Yeah, flock them. Get her done, Granny. Tiki Doll's link is there. My second channel, try this again. CC. Sorry, back, my phone shut off. Hello again, Harry Bonsall. And remember, I'm trying to teach people an easier way to communicate or go to visit each other's channels right now. And I want you all to try it. If you cannot do it, ask somebody how to get it done so you know how to do it. If you're on a phone, it's very, very simple. Just go to your own channel. While you're on the chat, you can go to your own channel. You touch your avatar where it says share. You take it down and go back to the chat and push in that center panel where you normally would be typing. Just hold it in and it'll link you. It'll make a link for you. And it should put it right there in your box. I mean, that works for me. Is that how it works for you, Mama?
Yeah, they need to go to their clipboard.
Yeah, well, it'll be under, you can put it under your clipboard. You can save it under your clipboard, but it doesn't exactly go to stay there forever. Myself, if I just put myself into someone's channel on a phone, I literally, if I'm on a chat and they say, go ahead and put your link in. Now I have it on my clipboard already, but I can't do it while I'm on here right now. For some reason, I can't do it on my own chat. But you go up to your avatar, touch your avatar on the phone. So you're going to your own channel. Go to my channel or your channel. And then as it comes up, go up to the upper right icons. You can actually just go to them and just hit the share. The little 3 dots on the right corner, hit that share. Hit the share and then go back out. And then you paste. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you paste it in when you're touching your... I'd love to show you how this works. Let's see here if I can do this. It's real simple. This is imaginary. Okay, so what I would do, I'm going to come to my chat. I don't know if I'll be able to do this on my chat per se. I come to my chat. Okay, I'm at my chat. Okay, now I go back out, but I leave my chat there. So there's my chat on the bottom of the screen. You see my chat on the bottom of the screen, right? There, chat on the bottom of the screen in little. But I'm going to touch my eagle. I touch my eagle. Okay, so now I'm at my channel. Touch the eagle. Now I'm going to go to your channel. Touch the your channel button. And this is what it leaves me. Okay? And there's 3 little dots up there. 3 little dots. I'm going to touch those. And where the share button is, you hit share. And you go back to the chat. So I hit share and I go back to the chat. And when it comes to leaving a comment on the chat, you just hold the comment bar where the comments would type. Hold that in for a second, and it'll come up and it'll say to paste. Hit the paste, and your numbers will come up. I don't know if I made that simple. This phone just quit acting or started acting up when I started showing you. But so that's pretty much it. You just go to your avatar, touch your avatar, go to your channel, hit my channel, hit the 3 dots, hit the share, go back to the chat. When you're back in the chat, hold down the bar where you're typing your comments and just touch that, hold it in, but make sure the screen is white. Okay, make sure the screen is white, just hold it in, and it'll say paste. Hit the paste, and there it is. It loads it all up in there for you, and you just hit send, and it goes into the chat. That's for people who don't know how to do it. That's about the simplest I can explain it, and I'm an idiot, so. Okay. Oh, your Tiki doll. Yeah, that might be the issue with the ZTE phone, too. I did not see the share on it, so I have to find an alternate reality on that one. That might have been why when I hit it, it disappeared. It just went away. But it did have copy. Copy, paste, blah, blah. It's all there. I think I have to go through, on the share, I would have to go through, well, I probably have to do it on the regular channel level. Let me see here. I think if this channel's on, so it's going to, why isn't it? Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to try this another way, too. Okay, so there's the share button. Okay, the share is on top. The share is on top of the chat. If you go before the chat, go out of the chat and kind of just look at the thing. So let's hit copy link. So I hit copy the link. And then I go back to the live chat. Let me see something. It says paste. Yeah. So you can do it just that way too. If you're on your own phone, I guess you can do it quickly. I mean, that was pretty fast. All I did was went out of chat where it has the number of people watching, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, then it says live chat, then it says share, then it says report. I touched the share. I went back to live chat. I held in the bar where it says chat publicly as Bouncer, Slab, and Real Nature. I held in that bar, just touched it, held it for a second, and it said to paste. And I hit paste. It put it in there. I put it in, and there it goes. See, that easy. So there's a real easy way to make a link on a phone. That's the easiest way I've seen to make a link on a phone. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, some of you might already have each other, that's okay. There's no issue with having each other on this. And saying that you wanna you sub to them, or I don't care. You're moderators, okay? It's not really spam to you. It's if you're not moderated or protected, And of course, the moderator skills have changed also. You still, as a moderator, can't check out other people. That's why I'm saying to put out the link. But there's other things that have also changed. Not for the better. Like I said, they want to slow the grow. They want to discourage some folks from being online. And this is one way to do it. This is a video of me live flying a drone with a live panel. If you like drones, give it a look. Yeah, that's another thing. Love my drone. You've seen I've commented on a few of your drone videos. Some of them are awesome. Some of them I'm just kind of confused at because I'm a pretty simple guy, you know. But that's another thing. Just make sure you do it. Hi, Mama Gnome. Everyone, make sure you get Mama Gnome when she posts her link. Mama Gnome, make sure you post your link. You're allowed to post your link here, and that is the way we share each other's channels here. Although it is a little lengthier, the first time you do it, you can just keep posting it. It's after when someone asks for it. It's no big deal. CC. YouTube is getting, yes, it is, CC. It is getting very ridiculous. They're taking away a lot. But like I said, you have to understand, they are low manned right now, and they are not getting the commercial advertising money. A lot of places pulled out because they can't afford to pay the what they paid so far is what they paid. There's no other money going to be coming unless they're selling. And how many people are out shopping and buying cars right now or new furniture? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of the advertising that we saw. Maybe other than the soap ads are probably lucrative. But other than that, I mean, in the medicines and blah, 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 I have a feeling that YouTube is going to be hurting financially. Not just us. It's not just us, ladies and gentlemen. It's YouTube will be hurting financially. And I can't say I feel sorry. It happens, you know. Roadhog, did you remember to put your link in? Did Roadhog remember to put his link in? I did not see it. Or I'm missing part of the chat here somehow. But then again, you don't have, that's your choice. You don't have to if you don't, you can. I just, But, so people need to take that into consideration. We might be up in arms about not being able to touch each other's avatars to go visit each other's channels, but what is YouTube actually going through by losing so much commercial advertising? With us, it's just a matter of we want to make friends. With them, it's a matter of they want to make money, and they're losing millions. Millions. Now, how many of us could afford to lose millions and keep up doing what we're doing? None of us. None of us. Roadhog says he's lazy today. You can be as lazy as you want, Roadhog. Mama Gnome, there you go. Brenda Land, there you go. Jenny O'Brien, there you go. Thank you for posting your links, everyone. That's what I want to see, because if you want people to visit you, that's how it works here. Yeah, well, a lot of people are going to lose their shirts, CC, and there is something else that took place before people started having lockdowns or started being told not to go outside. Do you notice right away the stock market plunged, like right away, immediately before there was lockdowns? Okay, that was all pre-planned and premeditated. That's what's surprising to me. They did it openly. So if you happen to have a 401k or retirement fund, don't count on it now. But the rich will get theirs because they were the ones who so-called were investing their money in your retirement, your 401k. So they got theirs pulled out right away. So everyone else lost their asses, lost their teeth. And it could take years past your life expectancy to make that money back. But once again, the insiders knew what they were doing, and they made sure they got their money out. In other words, they screwed everyone. And that would be the market. And then they go and they drop the price of gas to a 10-time, a decade plus low, and we can't go anywhere. Have the cheapest gas and you can't go anywhere. They don't want you traveling. Okay, so you got cheap gas, you can't go anywhere. You can't get toilet paper to wipe your ass. You might as well use your socks. People are hoarding stuff for no apparent reason. And in my opinion, what they should have done before when they put this lockdown on or told people to stay home, start handing out boxes of fucking condoms, because in a few more months, there's going to be a population explosion in this country that we've never, ever, you can't even fathom, okay? The hospitals are going to be overwhelmed with childbirths. And I think that is going to be a bigger issue than this. Honestly, I do. You see, there's more healthy people out there than there are sick people, so there's a lot of fucking going on. But that's my opinion. And I think it's going to be a worldwide baby birth pandemic. They're going to be born. Metalhead, thank you for coming in. Metalhead, I want you to know that we are starting a new phase on my channel where you can just go ahead and post the shit out of your link, okay? Put your link up. Go ahead. That way people can meet you. If you don't know how to make a link, tell somebody in the chat to make it, and they will, or just ask, say, hey, can you make a link? And someone will make it for you, okay? It's easy enough. Sometimes it takes a few moments, but in the long run, it'll reward everyone. Yes, get her done, Granny. The COVID boomers, I made videos about it a month or two ago, actually 2 months ago, and then, when I did start them out, I said 9 to 10 months is going to be the largest baby boom in the history of the world. And if the hospitals think they're overwhelmed now, just wait until then. But of course, we have people who have gone live into hospitals, and let me tell you something, a lot of these hospitals are empty, ladies and gentlemen, so what you see on TV isn't exactly what it is all about everywhere, okay? But the baby boomers, yes, if people are indoors, there's a lot of fucking going on. Plain and simple, the condom supply should be lower than the toilet paper supply, because everyone should be wrapping that rascal. Now me, I don't care. How they don't get pregnant when they swallow, right? So, oh shit, I'm going to get hit so hard for saying that. It is okay, Roadhog. I'm boring. Roadhog always says he's the most boring stream on YouTube. Not really. Our 401k lost $35,000, so we reinvested in 3 weeks and recouped 24 so far. Yes, Samantha Brownstone. I did see a couple of items out there. Some of them were actually interesting, but the 5G one is the one I'd stay away from. Even though it would make profit, you're also killing people if you don't realize what it entails. 5G advancement is also dangerous advancement, but I did see some really cheap buy-ins on that. I also saw people buying it on stock for the upcoming rise in the economy when this is over. Different stocks, different things, and of course you're not going to be able to buy afford toilet paper stock or paper stock right now. But there's other things that you can buy. I predict a diaper shortage next year. Yes, Mama Gnome. As a matter of fact, if you want to be a hoarder right now, I would probably hoard as many diapers as you can get, because I think you could sell them by the semi-truckload. And if you purchase them now, you can sell them for the fair market price later. That is called business, okay? It's not like you're upcharging. You are just keeping them for a year and selling them the next year when everyone needs them. No, Mama Cookie, you're not getting any more babies. You know that. That's why you swallow. I mean, oh God, never, geez, I kept saying stuff that I shouldn't have said, and I can't take it back. I can't retract it because this is a live stream. Son of a bitch. Yeah, food prices. We noticed that about a lot of foods. Some things went up, some things didn't move. The one thing I was most surprised at, we have a local Save-A-Lot. You're supposed to save a lot of money, I guess, according to the title of the store. That's the store where I wore the underwear on my head, those tighty whities for a mask, and I wore the mask as my underwear. They didn't like that much because of the brown spot on the underwear that was made by a candy bar. But anyway, we've looked at different places, and some places the eggs are still $1.29, $1.39. We went to Save-A-Lot, and the eggs were $3 for a dozen and almost $5 for 18. And we asked why. I said, there's no shortage of eggs. I said, yeah, they're killing a lot more chickens right now, but it's that time of year, but there's no shortage of eggs. And they just gave me a strange look, like, well, why would you ask why our 18 pack is $5 and our dozen is $3? Because they're $1.29 at another store in town and $1.39 at another store in town. That's why. So we did not buy eggs, by the way. It will hunt you, Bouncer. What will hunt me, Jenny? Haunt me. Hunt me or haunt me? What will, Jenny O'Brien? My stupid comment about the swallowing? Yeah, well, once again, I put it out on the table, okay? I don't make shit up. I go by what I have researched and understand to be correct. And if she swallows, she swallows. The words will haunt me. Hunt me. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so what else we got going on? Save a lot, not you used to get a lot of food, but not now. Oh yeah, Save a Lot was a great place to get a lot of good things. The one thing that I really honestly miss from our local Save a Lot, and a lot of you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but it was one of my favorite damn foods, and I know it's probably why my blood pressure is high today, but they used to get these frozen po' boy sandwiches in a box. And let me tell you something. Their old po' boys were the best po' boy, and you nuked them, and they were freaking delicious. I loved them. I can't even come close to making a po' boy that tastes like that, and for the price. I mean, it was like $2.99 for a box, you know? Oh, there's BF Channel. BF Channel, I'm going to make you a moderator here. Just hold on a second. And if you want to post your link so people can visit you, please post your link. Now that you're a moderator, you can. And yes, you be safe, everyone. Everyone, please be safe. BF has the right idea. Get Mama Cookie a new cast iron skillet for Bouncer's head. There's one sitting on the stove. You see me cook, right? You've seen that I cook on cast iron frequently. Won't be making the things we've been making because, like I said, we had to close the business down in end of February. So we're going to change up. I did actually get some hot dogs, but I can't eat them now because of the salt. I got chicken, a lot of chicken. I don't really like chicken, but I'm going to learn to eat chicken without salt. Thank you. I got a couple pieces of burgers. We had venison meat I took and made a stew. You saw my stew, I think. If you saw my stew video from yesterday, it was called Just Obey Stew. That's right. I made Just Obey Stew, and it's a video I made yesterday. It was freaking delicious. I just want you to know. If you ever had Salisbury steak, banquet Salisbury steak, you know, that's what the stew tasted like. It tasted like banquet Salisbury. It was delicious. Thank you, host. I give you a thumbs up first before I forget. You know, and that's another, I'm not so, thumbs up aren't that important. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. It's all of you. I don't care. You see, I'm a simple person like that, just like the trolls, you know. You see, I play with trolls here. I don't care. I'm the one, you know, that it's amazing I have high blood pressure because I'm one of them people who just don't give a shit, but I have high blood pressure. So it would have something to do with probably my smoking for 40 some years of my 50 plus year life, or my drinking for 40 some years of my 50 years some life, or my diet, or my craving for salts, what, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I like to say, what about my chicken? Well, you better take care of your chicken, or get someone else to check your chicken while you're choking your chicken. I go fishing while our host is entertaining us, okay? BF channel. Is that the buttfuck channel? No, I'm just kidding. BF channel, you like trout fishing, huh? Hey, Scratch and go crazy. Oh, there you go. Scratch and go crazy. Slabby, you know what? Funny thing you should say about the mullet. I've always had a mullet. I very seldom get a haircut. I'm just so 70s. I just started getting haircuts to encourage my kid to get haircuts, but right now the barbers won't cut our hair, and I'm not letting anyone else touch me. You know, you watch my Just Obey Stew. Yeah. I want you to know it was delicious, by the way. Okay, Mama Gnome. You too. You be safe. Do everything well. Stay away from idiots. Not including me, of course. I'm a good idiot, but, you know. Just go bald like you did. You know, unfortunately, I don't know if I have the ability to go bald. Although my father was bald. I did meet my father, you know. He was bald, and when he died of alcoholism and too much cigarettes, at 62 years old in 1992. He was bald. I think my grandpap had a bald. I don't know. I guess I'm a weirdo. Maybe my mom was screwing around. You know, maybe I don't have the bald gene in me. I don't know. I know I have the short dick gene, but I don't have the bald gene. And I can't believe I just said that live. And I didn't get a giggle. Where is BF? Oh, hi, BF. Oh, dog wonder. Where is BF? Where the hell did BF go? BF, are you in Czechoslovakia? Did you check out BF's channel, Mom?
No, I didn't. He didn't put up his link.
Oh, well, I did. I don't know. I didn't recognize the channel. I mean, not that it matters. Everyone's welcome here. I like the BF channel. I go fishing while our host is entertaining us. You sure that's not one of our crony 9 in Germany? No, I'm in Germany. And you're fishing today while you're watching this. Are you crazy? Go fishing, dude. Enjoy the great outdoors. Fuck my channel. Honestly, go fishing. Make a good video of your fishing. Post it. By the way, post your link too so everyone can go back and watch your channel. Huh? Okay, that's good. Yes, Metalhead. I think a lot of people last year were lucky. Just saying. Including my old dog who died at almost 20 years old last January. Not this January that just passed, but the last year. I guess he didn't have to deal with the thinning of the herd and the different change of meals. You know? Harry, yeah. Well, Mama Cookie can't stay away from idiots either because believe me, she lives with one. Brenda Land is laughing. Okay. Happy fishing. Ha ha, fishing friends. That's what I thought. Jackass. Metalhead. LOL, I'm going to take a ride after a bit. 60 today. Yeah, it's nice out today. We're probably going to take a ride about 300 to 400 feet and go pick up some booze at the six-pack shop. We might go get us a beer or two. One maybe. I use it for a batter. If you watch me, you notice I batter fry, and once again, I'm probably not going to be able to eat any of the batter fry stuff I make. But I want to try a light, fluffy, cheap $1 can of beer in a batter for chicken, like to make a fried chicken, a deep fried chicken. I'm going to try that today. Of course, now once it's done, they get to eat the coating and I get to eat the chicken without the coating. But, you know, that's the way it is. You know? Yes, you were. Libertad is want to know if yes, you're modded. I don't remove people's mod. I don't care if you mean to me, whatever. Just remember the rules. You know the rules. No pedo speech, no hate speech, and no racism. And you're good to go here. Talk all the politics, religion, stupidity you want. I don't care. Post your link. You know, do whatever. Post someone else's link as long as it's not porn, okay? You put some of that up and we get someone who checks out a link that's nasty or not acceptable, or it shows a dick or a puss or a blue waffle or something, you're probably going to lose your mod wrench. You know, I'm just going to let you know that. I mean, we're all going to enjoy the video probably, but you're probably going to lose your mod wrench. Get Mama Cookie a new cast iron skillet. You're really pushing that getting Mama Cookie a cast iron skillet there, Roadhog. I'm kind of, you know, we have access to a whole bunch of cast iron skillets right now at the shop. Unfortunately, we can't sell any. I have been doing small item. Like I said, we started an eBay account, and I did send out a coin here the other day. It was a little petty of nothing, And I was surprised that the post office actually ripped us off on postage. The postage was $1.20 to ship it for 3 to 5 days, or 3 to 4 days, whatever it was, for first class. And Mama accidentally used her card, but it didn't matter because it collected it. I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to be like $6-8 to send it. It was only $1.20, and of course, Mama was in Mama mode, so she didn't stop. She paid for it with the card, and I said, "Well, hell, well, don't waste the card. We'll do it with the cash for $1.20." And the lady at the post office said, "Yeah," she said, I can put that back on there." And we said, "Okay." So I paid with $1.20 also. Well, she's checked her balance now for 2 days, and that $1.20 never came back. So they charged me $2.40 for $1.20 postage, but that's okay. Yes, I said blue waffle, CC, and I wasn't. Blueberry waffles, what I meant to say. Okay, I slip sometimes. Hello, HPR News. What do we else we got here? Desiree, you don't want to know. What's a blue waffle? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Blueberry waffle. Eggo blueberry waffle. Just to put blueberries in your waffles and it's a blue waffle. Just don't publicize it or tell people you ate blue waffles, that's all. Tell them you ate blueberry waffles, not blue waffles. Mama Cookie retracted a message. Mama, you don't have to do that. Oh, well, spelling is, we all know Taiwanese, Mama. Spelling mistakes is spelling mistakes. Scratch and Go Crazy says, Google it. Scratch, you're up to no good. I can see that. Scratch, I just got rid of a 1923 peace dollar. That's what I sent off. Somebody paid $24 for it, I guess. And the postage was supposed to be $1.20, but it ended up being $2.40. So I hope they enjoyed it, but they got it. It got sent to them. That's the one item. Now we're down to we can only sell 4 items for the month. It's 5 items a month unless you open a business. It's bullshit. And you try calling to get added items put on, and they say there's no, because of the corona, blah, 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 there is nobody in the office. You can attempt using our automated system to add to your account so you can put more items up, blah, blah, blah. And then it says you cannot do it. Yeah, we tried it all. Yeah. It's the same as YouTube right now. It's all screwed up. You can't do half the shit you normally could. But as long as people are surviving and we are seeing the same faces over and over again, we know everyone's doing okay right now. Mr. Roberts, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was Ronaldo. Wow. Ronaldinho, not Ronaldo. Okay, Ronaldinho Roberts. Hey, what's up? Well, you can, guys, hope you're all saying, yeah, I hope you are too, Mr. Roberts. You are also now a moderator, so if you wish to post your link so people can visit your channel and see what you're all about, that's fine. If you don't have any content, that's also fine. We do not pick and choose here. Okay? Lunch break over, Slab. Who said that? Someone's leaving me. HPR is always working. Your lunch break is over? Well, take care, HPR. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you did. I hope you ate something healthy. I hope you stay healthy and stay away from the sick if you can. If you can't because your job doesn't allow it, just be careful. A lot of us, be careful. I'm sanitizing my hands regularly just to show you that I'm not afraid. But I don't like that. Well, that one don't smell too bad. It smells better than a dirty fart. Mama, what are you doing?
Removing it.
No, what are you doing?
Here.
Oh, I thought you were eating. It sounded like you're eating a bag of chips or something.
Your son's munching on your nuts.
My son's munching on my nuts.
Your walnuts.
Oh, walnuts or pecans.
I think it's walnuts.
Okay, when you say that, say your son is munching on your walnuts or your pecans, not my nuts. That sounds impractical, and I already told you I will ban you for pedo speech. You got caught, Mama. That was totally unscripted, ladies and gentlemen. Evidently, my son got into my pecans and my walnuts, and she said, my son is eating my nuts. And remember, I gave you a warning at the beginning. No hate speech, no rape speech, and no pedo speech. No racism. Yeah, she made it disappear. She does that. I don't know. But I don't even know what it is. I seriously, I don't know what it is. I can go there because I go there through her account, but not mine, because as I said, my channel I will not set up a PayPal account or any of that crap. I'm not doing that on my channel. My channel is strictly about stupidity, crazy, and honesty. But it's, but I guess it's Maku 8313, whatever. Okay. I'm looking at this damn ham. I'm going to have to show you this ham again because my heart is breaking. Look at that. Look at that delicious ham. And I can't eat it because my blood pressure is all screwed up. And that is a beautiful, first time ever in my life I bought a boneless ham too, because I already had a couple ham bones handy for making soup. So I bought a I guess it's called a semi-boneless or something. I don't know, but it's boneless. I don't see a bone in it. And it's a nice piece of meat. And that's something I don't hear much, and you aren't going to hear me say much. It doesn't want to stay still. Okay, so it was a nice piece of meat. It's a nice piece of meat. That's something Mama never said to me. And once again, there's the Little Devil Troll. There's the Butt Pirate Police Officer Troll. There's Bubbles 8-Ball. There is the Happy Potato.
Hey everyone, I'm still here. I'm just sitting quietly listening to Bouncer Slab talk about absolutely nothing. But he's got that ham, and unfortunately for him, I'm going to have my way with that ham when he's not looking, because I can't make my 50 cents.
Yeah, even though Bouncer Slab knows some stuff, I think Bubble knows how to have his way with that ham. And even though Bubbles is naughty, I always follow the eagle. The eagle knows something.
Yeah, that eagle knows that I'm going to have my way with that ham, that's for sure.
All right, Bubbles, stop it. You're a sicko. Why would you want to have your way with the ham? You already did the turkey on Thanksgiving. I've had enough of you. Bouncer, ban Bubbles.
Ban Bubbles? How am I going to ban Bubbles? Bubbles isn't in the chat, man. Bubbles is standing there with an FTP, fuck the police mask on his face, looking like Bubbles, saying he's going to have a way with it, way with the ham. Well, he did it with the turkey. You saw it on Thanksgiving. You go back to the Thanksgiving video, you know he had his way with the damn turkey. He got caught, but he had his way with it. He was stuffing it, that's for sure, inappropriately. I don't know where he's going to stuff the ham. But it's a lot pinker than anything he's ever had before, I can guarantee you that. Well, let's see if we got something better to go on here. There's the Easter Bunny. There's the Easter Bunny Troll. Hello, Easter Bunny Troll.
Hello, everyone. I'm the Easter Bunny Troll. And if you want your shit, you gotta go outside your front door to get it this year, because I'm not coming in your house. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me.
Well, I guess the Easter Bunny Troll said it the way it's going to be. I guess if you want to find your shit, you got to go outside. I love the stream host. No, you love the stream host. Are you crazy? Well, I am. I like to be as random and insane as possible. Whether or not people follow me and like it or not, that's okay. But okay, anyway, I'm going to do this last call for alcohol. Well, actually, it's not. It's last call for chat for all. It's going to be a last call for links. Go ahead and put your links up. Send each other links. Meet each other. I'm going to leave you do this for the next few minutes so everyone can find each other's channels. Okay? So please, put up your link. Please visit each other, hook up, connect, and you will always know when one of you is on. I mean, if you connect, you don't always have. We say to leave your notifications on, But you don't always have to leave your notifications on if you're only subbed to a few hundred channels. All you have to do is touch your subscriptions on the bottom of your screen, and it'll tell you who's on at that time that you're subscribed to. I've been using that lately because in the middle of the night, some of the people that I sub to have a tendency like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to go on, and hearing that notification has been keeping old Slabby from getting the sleep his body really needs so he doesn't keel over and die. Because as you can see, my face is currently, cheeks are red right now. You know, that means my blood pressure is high. It's not as red as it was earlier, though, I can tell you that. Desiree Thompson, it doesn't matter if you don't have anything on your channel. You can still post your link. People can still subscribe to you, okay? You can put a video up later. When you don't have nothing on a channel, you can still... I went without anything on my channel for over a year and a half, whatever. Completely nothing on my channel, okay? And I picked up a pile of subscriptions. So having nothing on your channel does not prevent you from gaining subs, okay? Regardless of what other people say, you don't have to have a video to gain subs. Does it help? Yes, it does. But you can still gain subs without a video, okay? And actually it's easier because the process is shorter. When you don't have any videos or any content, you just touch your avatar and your subscribe button, and boom, you're subscribed to them. And it's that simple. There's no watching a video that has to be done or whatever, so it falls out of the guidelines. It makes you safe, okay? I just wanted to put that out there. So no, you do not have to have videos or content to be subbed to. I did not. I had nothing, and I had quite a few hundred people subbed to me after a year without any content, because I was a dummy. I was not tech savvy. I had no clue how to make a video. When I made a video, it was quite by accident, the very first one. And after that, I made a couple. So I think I must be closing in on 600 videos or something by now. But, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of insanity to remove later. So it says I got chat going on. Yes, BF channel, I am going to attempt to stay fit. Lady Di, did I see Lady Di? Lady Di. Lady Diana, hold on a second. I'm going to take care of you, hon. All right, Lady Di 49 Diana, you are now a moderator here also, so you may post your link if you wish. I'm sorry I missed you, but what happened was if I don't slide the chat up, it disappears. I'm learning. Thanks, Road, for posting that. I don't know what Road posted. Oh. Desiree Thompson, only have a phone, no computer, don't know how to look it up. How to look up what, Desiree? Your link. You don't know how to look up your link? Is that what you're saying, hon? Because we can tell you real quick, or you can go back and watch this video again. Desiree, if you're on a phone and no computer and you cannot find your link, I'm going to tell you the easy way to do this. I'm going to just try to step by step it while I'm telling you so I don't tell you the wrong application. Okay, you are currently in my chat. Okay, what you do is you push down to where you only see my chat on the bottom of your screen. You just exit out till it goes to the bottom of your screen. And then go to your channel, touch your avatar, which says my channel. So you're touching your own avatar, but remember, my chat is still showing on the bottom of your screen. It's going to stay there. It doesn't really matter, though. You can still go back to the chat even if you go out. So you touch your avatar, go to my channel. Once you get to my channel, there's on your upper right-hand corner, there are 3 little dots. Just touch those dots, and it should say share. If it says share, you can take that share, bring it down to the chat. Bring the chat back out. Now, you only have to touch share once. Then you go to the chat, and you can hit live chat and hold where your avatar is showing where you normally type on the chat. Where you normally type, you hold it in for a second, and it buzzes and says paste. Touch the paste, and poof, it'll pop up. So go to your regular avatar, touch your avatar, go to your channel where it says your channel or my channel underneath the avatar. Touch that. Touch the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. It'll say share. Touch the share. Go back to the chat you're in. And where you normally would be typing, just hold it in for just a second. It'll say paste. Touch the paste and then send it. It's just like any other message. Hopefully that helped you. If not, you can also have someone else post it for you. News Now, Tammy Linlin. Hello, hello. Darkside Harley Girl, have a happy Easter, please. Metalhead, that's what she said. There's Desiree's channel right there. Thank you for posting it, CC. Big Tim Hill News is evidently in the house. There he is. Big Tim, don't forget to post your link, buddy. Big Tim Hill News, post your link in the chat. If you cannot post your link, have someone just say you someone else can do it, and they will do it for you. News Now, Tammy Linlin, please post your link in the chat so everyone can meet you. Big Tim posted his. You're welcome, Roadhouse. Okay. So everyone, just keep posting your links. Remember, I said I'm going to leave you for a few minutes to get, this is the way we got to do this now. I mean, if you want to visit people the quick way, have them post their own link. Touch that link, go to that channel. And I know there's not a lot of people in here right now, but if we get accustomed to doing it, when you get to a bigger place or you have a good night, I've had 70, 80 people on here at one time. So you get to a good night. I mean, I'm doing this a little early today. You could pick up a lot of friends quick if everyone has their links ready. If they know how to link up, put the link out, put it in the chat. Don't worry about it. Let's do this. Let's show what we can do to YouTube. Let's show YouTube we can still grow without being able to touch an avatar. Except touching our own, of course, to get our link up. But, I mean, to me, it was a dick move of them to take away that option. But I do understand, and I understand that they are not getting the commercial advertising that they normally have been getting, so they cannot afford to really monetize people, so they want to slow the grow. Plain and simple. Will we get around this? Boy, I don't know. YouTube might like this idea because it's going to make them more money once everything comes back. So are they going to treat us appropriately and move it back to our chats where we can touch the avatar? Probably not, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see it. Even if people are complaining, if YouTube can find a way to profit from this, they're not going to change that. That is going to be gone forever. And that is the other issue I have is some channels refuse to allow other people to put a link in. If you tell people, let's go, let's grow, but you're not letting them put a link in or you're not moderating them or having your mods put a link in, what's the reason for let's go, let's grow? Except for yourself. That's selfish, man. I'm sick of that bullshit. I've been to a couple places this morning, like I said, and one of them, unless you gave a super chat, you did not get a wrench or you did not get posted. And I mean, literally, it was said you had to give a super chat in order for them to post your link. What the fuck? I mean, is that a shrewd business move? Maybe if people are hooked that bad on getting friends. But personally, I don't care whether, people sub to my channel or not. I mean, that was never the reason I did this. I'm getting you, Mr. Hong Kong. Igorat Gardner in Hong Kong. You are new here, yes, and you are also a moderator here now. So there you go. Igorat Gardner in Hong Kong. That's a mouthful. You may post your link here if you wish, so people can check your channel out. If not, someone else will. I mean, that's the moderator's job. When new people come in, if they can't post their own link, go ahead and post it for them. That way everyone can visit them, and we know about them that way, right? We can check them, visit them. There it is. Evidently very good at this. I want to check something here myself. Okay, good. Yep. And we thank you for posting your link. Everyone, that's how we're going to do it here on this channel. I mean, I hope other channels follow suit. Big Tim Hill News. Remember what you see tonight. It's important to have your moderators out there making links. And if your moderators are too damn lazy to make links, make everyone moderators until you get the ones that know how to do the linking, and then remove them slowly, the ones that can't, if you have to. Or teach them how to link. Okay? This is the only way we're going to get around this little hassle, other than later. I mean, you can always go to a video after it's over, and if someone leaves a comment in it, you can actually touch their avatar there and visit them and subscribe to them, because they're right there. You know what I mean? It's weird, but they're not here in the chat. So let's get people on the wagon here, and let's get them used to this situation, and let's train some more moderators in your channels. If they're not capable of linking, keep those as the moderators that are watching your channel for trolls, and get the ones who can link to link, and that way we can share each other and grow together each other. I mean, I know nobody gets paid for it, but, you know, it's going to come natural after a while for everyone, okay? It's a new world right now. We got to do things different, you know? CC says she always subs to you. And if you sub to her, she'll sub back to you. You know? Anyone who is subbed here, if they are not sure whether they are still subbed by my channel, because if your channel falls inactive after so many days, if you're subbed to that person and you're not always connected, you can always leave a comment on one of my videos, or leave a comment when this video is over. And I will, of course, anyone who leaves a comment on my last video or this video, whichever, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to watch a video. I don't care. But just leave a comment or a hi. Just say hi, or leave a 1 or a 9 or something like that, and I'll check. And if I'm not subbed to you, I will resub to you. But I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to everyone here, but that doesn't mean anything. Hello, Coop437. Because I do not think Gorot Gardner in Hong Kong is. I don't believe I'm subbed to that one. So that one I would like to leave a message. Leave a message on my channel here. I'm gonna put this. I mean, you can always touch the top of the screen too, and go to my channel. But like I said, if you don't know whether or not I have you subbed to, if you're not sure that I'm subbed to you, I would prefer that you sub to me and I sub to you, or even if you're not subbed to me, you know, I'm not going to go bad about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up. I'm going to make sure it's the right one. That's mine, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Did you check it, touch it, make sure I put the right one in? Because Huh? All you got to do is touch the blue under the yellow. Okay, are others working?
Yeah.
And that one's not.
Not working.
Okay, so, well, this one, I knew this one was going to be an issue. So that was probably my other one. That's my fault. So that's just ignore that one. You're already watching the channel, so you can already make sure you're subbed to me. But and go back and touch my avatar on the channel and visit the videos. I don't know what's going on with that. That was not a familiar link. I don't even know where that came from. That is weird. But I'm gonna take it out of there. Okay, I'm all better now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's not letting. Wait a minute. It's not letting me touch on this one. This one really.
Because you're already on.
Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know. I'm checking other things, but.
Roadhog posted it too, and it's not letting me.
Real okay, but everyone else's are you're able to go to any other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, mine's not important. It doesn't matter. I didn't think I could self-link. That's no big deal. Who cares, right? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been at this for 1 hour and almost 45 minutes. So I think I have shared enough idiocracy with all of you. I want you to each visit each other and leave a little message like a hello or whatever. For those of you that aren't sure whether or not my channel is still sub to your channel, just leave a hi. Go to my last video, my Just Obey Stu video. Don't even watch the video if you don't want to. Just go down to the comments, leave a hi. I'll check most recent, and I will make sure that I am sub to you, okay? And this is beneficial because I have a few friends. Just saying. All right. Now, I guess the best way to end this is to tell everyone to have a happy Easter and let you see some of our friends. So here we go.
Have a wonderful Easter, everyone! And I hope everyone gets along, stays healthy, happy, eats well, and stays safe. Because I don't want to hear about anyone getting sick, because you can't have my vapor rub. That's for my bear squatch. He keeps a fly away from it.
Yeah, I'm a brainwashed tooting chicken troll, and I know that bear squatch is pretty nasty. Why do you think I'm wearing a mask?
I'm the Dr. Fish Troll, and that's why I'm wearing a mask. But I'm talking like this because Bubbles made me. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dr. Fish Troll. You're kind of crazy and stuff, and nobody can blow bubbles right now, and I'm wearing an FTP mask, but I'm still going to get myself some of that ham, and that's going to make Bubbles a happy potato.
Yes, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to always follow the eagle. The eagle knows something, and sometimes the eagle actually gives good information.
Yeah, that eagle knows. That eagle knows that magic 8-ball is a farce, and that's why the butt pirate police officer's hiding behind it.
Happy Easter, everyone! And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick vision. All I wanted to say was Happy Easter, have a good day, and old Bouncer had to stay on for 1 hour and 46 minutes, and all he was supposed to say was Happy Easter. Jesus.
Don't ask. They all just wanted to say Happy Easter, man, you know? Now, yeah, my throat is a little raspy today. That's why I'm trying not to smoke, okay? I want you to know something. Smoking might not be good for you, but when you stop smoking, man, it like messes with you, you know? It messes with everything. It just screws you up. No, you cannot blow bubbles now, News Now, Tammy Lynn. Bubbles is wearing a mask. And he is practicing social distancing, and that's why he's going to probably have his way with my ham when I'm not paying attention. Once again, don't eat the mayo in my house, because you don't know where Bubbles has been. Yes, Lady Di 49 Diana, please, you have a happy Easter also. Roadhog Kennel, I hope you have a good Easter. Of course, I will see some of you. Yes, I know I can do it, CC. But I have been smoking now for 42 years. You know. It's just weird how it affects your system when you're not smoking. It's, if I pick up a cigarette right now and put it in my mouth and take 1 or 2 hits off it, I'm ready to pass out. I mean, it makes me dizzy, So I figured it was time to stop, okay? I mean, it's not causing any issues with my lung capacity, but it's just causing issues with everything else. It's like smoking a freaking joint after years, all of a sudden you get a buzz. Lady Di's laughing at me. Let me make sure I caught everyone because everyone's leaving here. Dark Side's laughing. Stay safe, yes. Spread love and friendship to each other. And remember, try to talk to the people that you chat with in other places and let them know that the easiest way to connect is through links right now. It's the easiest way. If you can put up your own link, or if the mods will put up your link and you can share each other and they can put up their own, you know what I'm saying. Just try it, see what happens. I know a lot of people don't like when people drop links. They think it's like sacrilege or something because you dropped your link on their channel. But the stupidity of that is back when you could touch an avatar and go to a channel, it was no different. You could go to their channel, okay? So if they drop a link and you go to their channel, or if you could touch their avatar and go to their channel, what is the difference to idiots who bitch about people posting links? Okay? Just wanted to get that off my chest. They're stupid, and they're really fucking stupid. And people who don't allow people to post links on their channel are really fucking stupid. Because it is no different than the old way of touching a avatar and going right to the channel. It's just another way to access it. So, I'm good. I will be leaving here in 20 seconds. So get your last hellos and thank yous and goodbyes and drop your links and blah, blah, blah. And you all have a good time. And we are going to leave you in 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, fucking typical. Already done. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful Easter. Please take care of your families. Love and respect each other. Eat well, be well, and stay safe. Lady, wait, we're going to let Lady Di's number sit there for a minute. Let that link sit there. Lady Di says she does need subs, so everyone that's still here, if you would like to hit up Lady Di's channel before I shut down, go ahead. Thank you, Desiree Thompson. It was kind of boring, but I tried to liven it up a little. I'm really not into it today. Igora Gardner in Hong Kong, hello to all still, and they hopefully have followed you. And remember to leave a comment in one of my videos, and I will also find your channel. For anyone here, like BF and Igora, and whoever, Desiree, if I'm not sure, I have subbed to so many people, and I'm not sure who I am and am not subbed to from this position. So go ahead and just leave a number 1, 2, a high, whatever on my last video, and I will get right back to you. All right? And I will take care of it. I'll leave a comment and make it all copacetic and all that. So you have a really good day. And we're going to let BFs run here for a second. You can keep going. There's still 8 people in here. 8 people. Please check out the channels that are leaving their links if you don't already have them. CC, I believe you probably did because you were posting most of their links. So I'm pretty sure you were at their channels. Everyone, if you only grow a couple's good, believe me. Some of us were happy to see 1, 2, 3 a week at one point in time. Okay? Me, I don't care whether I have anyone or not. I mean, it just happened. Okay? It happened. Unfortunately, I have to keep visiting everyone now, but I don't mind. All right, so everyone looks like we're good. I'm dropped down to 6. I am going to leave. Everyone have a nice Easter. And like I said, be good to each other. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Love your family. Happy Easter and goodbye. For now, not goodbye permanently. I hope not anyway, but I cannot control. Have a good day.